NFT News has a new home. Introducing the Australian NFT Network. You can call us AN for short. AN is a collective of Australian Web3 founders, developers and creators. We aim to build a better future for Web3 in Australia. We'll be posting daily news content, informing you guys about everything that's happening in Web3 and NFTs. Keep your eyes peeled for longer form content too. We aim to make panel shows, podcasts, live interviews and much more. Drop a follow to stay in the loop. Google just launched a blockchain division. The new division will focus on blockchain technologies and other next-gen distributed computing and data storage technologies. This comes as a surprise to us, as in the past Google has steered clear of associations with blockchain and crypto. I believe that the future of blockchain technology will partly be in these services Google aims to create. People will be buying NFTs or tokens without even knowing they're doing it. It'll be a seamless transition from Web 2 to Web 3. With these massive corporations like Google, Apple and Meta getting on board, I think we can expect to see a campaign in the next 6 months or so to bring digital wallets to the masses. What do you guys think? Enjoyed the video? Drop a like and a comment. This Australian NFT platform has just secured another massive investment. This raises the Sydney-based NFT platform Immutable's valuation to $2.5 billion. Immutable is delivering some of the world's best NFT-backed games, like Gods Unchained and Guild of Guardians. Immutable has an entire blockchain built dedicated to these sort of experiences. One that allows 600 times the transactions per second of Ethereum, zero gas fees, user-maintained custody, carbon-neutral NFTs, and so much more. I first heard about what Immutable were doing at Oz NFT Fest back in September, where co-founder Robbie Ferguson was speaking. I was instantly hooked. If you want to hear more about Immutable and hundreds of other Aussie projects in the space, go sign up to watch Blockchain Week. Spending over 5 days with more than 200 speakers, and all entirely free, you'd be silly not to put it on the TV and soak up some knowledge. I know NFT Fest was one of the most valuable events I've attended. Now, a short message from our sponsors. These sponsors allow us to keep making the show and put out content for you guys. Here's why you need to pick up one of our NFTs. We are a no-nonsense Aussie collection and are trying to build Australia's loosest and best NFT project. We don't take ourselves too seriously, but we have some serious skill to back our talk. With decades of experience delivering content, we say what we do and we do what we say. We'll never bullshit you. We've built our entire community around the idea of being genuine blokes. Our NFTs are cheaper, greener, and looser than the competitors. Members get access to our full roadmap, exclusive Discord permissions, and access to stealth drops as they happen. Like this Snapchat filter that we whipped up in a day. Check out Twitter and Discord for that one. We're doing weekly poker nights for our holders, exclusive giveaways, live Q&As and more, with some super cool stuff in the works that's never been done before. Move over a current affair, we're trying to build a Web3 media empire, delivering you guys daily NFT and crypto news, with the purpose of educating people new to the space. Not just shilling you guys shitty products. Owning one of our NFTs is your ticket to the backyard. A community of like-minded blokes from all experience levels and all walks of life. Hop in our Discord, linked in our bio, and find out how you can join today. The Sandbox and World of Women have teamed up to launch the WOW Foundation. The WOW Foundation is a World of Women initiative to help bring more women into the NFT space and the metaverse via education and mentorship. Yesterday, on International Women's Day, the Sandbox pledged $25 million to the foundation to pursue various opportunities for women in Web3. This program will act as an incubator for new women in the space. We think this is a great thing. Web3 needs more women, and I hope this initiative helps bring them in. Here's some of our favourite women-led Aussie projects in the space for you all to check out. LimeWire is making its return as an NFT platform. After a long 12 years, the since dormant peer-to-peer file sharing service is making its comeback within the NFT space. More accurately, in the music sector. The original CEO, Mark Gorton, yes, the one that Rhea tried to sue for $75 trillion, will not be joining the enterprise though. A team of new owners, brothers Julian and Paul Zahetma, will be fronting the charge into this brave new space. Even with the preconception of this brand's product maliciously destroying your mother's cream-coloured Dell desktop, I think the brand power of LimeWire could be the thing that really helps push the music NFT sector. Think back to what LimeWire were really trying to do in the early 2000s. They were trying to decentralize the music industry by completely bypassing the record labels and letting users share music between themselves. LimeWire is again aiming to skip the middleman of the industry, allowing an unimpeded connection between artists and audience. Let's just hope that when I try to buy Soulja Boy's Crank That as an NFT, my computer doesn't explode. See you tomorrow for more AND news. It's officially been a year since the massive Beeple sale. Since then, we've seen many projects rocket into mainstream success, forever changing the landscape of digital media. But for me, it all starts with Beeple. I'd been following Beeple for a few years, watching him create unreal renders of the most obscene scenarios. Beeple was actually the reason I got into NFTs in the first place. And it wasn't the massive price tag of $69 million that drew me in, or the fact that it was auctioned off at one of the world's most prestigious art houses. It was the idea that if an average bloke from any corner of the world puts enough work in, they can find success and be recognized in this new space. In the last 4 months, I've launched an NFT project, founded an Australian collective, built a daily news show, premiered our new skit show, drawn till my neck hurts, learned so many new skills, and put out over 150 of these animated videos across my channels. A year ago, I had almost no idea what an NFT was. I was a 22-year-old kid working at Woolies with no idea what I wanted to do in life. People changed everything in this space. I'm Travi.eth. That's all for today's AND News. If you would like to support me going forward, please consider checking out my other content. Cheers, guys. That's it for this week's news. Have a story you want covered? Let me know in the comments. I've been Travi.eth for AND News. Good night, Australia.